All right, I think this one's for YouTube. Currently in my garage, got the color coat and that bulldog adhesive. That's this adhesive here. Let me get all this advertisement out the way. This adhesive here is a promoter. It's an adhesive promoter. You clean the surface, put this on, let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. It says to be ready to paint 5 minutes. I'd give it about 10 or 15 minutes. And then your color of choice. The car that I'm doing is my 96 Impala. I am doing the door panel. Took most of it apart. I've already did most of it, but what I'm noticing is you know, it's an old car, so it's not going to be perfect. I've already did that part right there. Waiting for it to dry. I hit that section with the bulldog. I'm waiting for it to dry to redo it. Mind you, I've already managed to do the driver door. And it came out really well. So I just managed to just take on the rest of the doors. Problem is that the car is currently under construction, and I am unable to move it. So I have an upper and lower dash in the house. I don't know if you can see over here in the corner. The car's been dynomated. When I bought the car, it was dynomated. I did this door panel. I got all of the stickers from a gentleman off of YouTube, OTG Mechanics. I got the door pulls from Etches. I got some door savers in there from Etches as well. The door panels and the upper and lower dash are the bane of the existence of these cars. I'm sorry, folks. I got a car cover over it. But right now, I'm working on this door panel. Like I said, if you want all of the decals, there's a gentleman, OTG Mechanics on YouTube. You know, I hit him through the car group that I'm in on Facebook. He was nice enough to send me the stuff. He knows his stuff about these cars. I'm just learning. I had no idea that the door panels came in so many different pieces and that the parts are rather difficult to get a hold of. You notice I got a little crack right there. I should have just tried to save it and fix it and sand it or something, but you know, most people, they pull the doors closed by this. That's a no-no. You pull the doors closed with this one here. I have them on all the doors. I don't know if you can see it over there. It's dark. Let me see it. You can see it back there. But I really like the car simply because of the headroom and the legroom. And I've always been like a fan of like Chevy cars. What I don't like about the car is I'm not a big fan of the LT1. For me, it's been nothing but, you know, not a lot of good luck. I'm in the process of swapping this thing, LS swapping it. Once I get the motor, I got a 4080, the motor's being built. Once I get the motor and get it going under its own power, then I can go ahead and do the suspension. Well, I'll get it painted first. And then I'll do the suspension because I don't want all the overspray on the suspension. All of those trim pieces right there, when I had the interior did, a lot of that stuff was done. I don't like that. Maybe that's not on there correctly, but I don't like that. But all those trim pieces back there and everything, I had them redid. I did them myself. You know, when they took the car apart, I took all those pieces out and I dyed them myself with the medium gray. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a hold of any door panels, and I finally was able to get a hold of some door panels. Then I was able to go ahead and, you know, dye them and get them right. I would just prefer for the interior to look as original as I possibly can keep it, with the exception of, yes, my headliner is suede. I got a suede headliner. And my seats are all kind of dead original. Got a lot of junk in the seats because the car hasn't moved in quite some time. But I try to do what I can while it's in the garage. I can get a hold of a window trim up here. If anybody could help me with that, I would really appreciate it. I've got some mirrors in the house. I want to get them carbon fiber, this piece and this piece. If I can find somebody who does a good carbon fiber